Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective readings. The fuck? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It's greatly loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, and welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Now, I was finna say, there's an energy vampire in your energy. Okay. Well, they're trying to be in your energy, but I don't really get the look, but you're waterproof, okay? You are not to be influenced, okay? You know who fights your battles. I did a pre-pull, but it looks pretty good. But Spirit wants me to pull a rune and to open this book randomly, how I do. Oh, they want me to show you the calendar too, which is why I said this. I'm gonna show you why I said it's an energy vampire. Oh, I don't own the rights to any music you might hear in this video, okay? I don't know if I said that already, but I don't mind saying it twice, okay? You know what? Yesterday the music was loud as fuck, and they only copyrighted the one that was about God. So, you know, what are you gonna do? I got one line for you, baby. Okay, so, a room. Oh. Not these, or not these, which is funny because I just did a reading, okay, with this, and I cleared the energy up out of here, okay? I already did. I did. After I got done recording, I hit the bowl 3 times. I saged, okay? Hold up. Let me shuffle these, then I'll show you the calendar, okay? And read that rune to you. But that rune is talking some shit, I want y'all to know, okay? It says, do you have any more eggs I could borrow? That's what the calendar says, okay? Do you have any more eggs I could borrow? Let me see. Yeah, yes, definitely the right date. Okay. So that's why I say it's energy vampire, okay? Someone who's interested in your eggs, you know, your eggs are your energy, okay? Your energy of fertility that with which you create, okay? But this is the 4 of Wands, okay? This is the 4 of Wands, okay? This is the energy that you're in. You're in this very, very happy type of energy, okay? Meanwhile, people around you are trying to create towers for you, but it doesn't seem to be working, okay? The only towers that you're having are the towers that are being sent by spirit, you know, and it might just be like you're sad for a day or whatever, and then it's right back to the 6 of Wands, okay? Because you're in a celebration. You should be in a celebratory energy. Why PYT? Come on, okay? Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there right away with you, baby? Tenderoni, you got to be. Spark my nature, sugar, fly with me. Don't you know now? It's the perfect time. We can make it right, hit the city lights. And tonight, Easter love and pain. Let me take you to the max. I want to love you. Look at the 9 of Cups, pretty young thing. You need some loving, TLC, okay? Because you're the star. This is what's going on. This is what's going on right now. You're getting spoiled and pampered by spirit, like absolutely, okay? And so you know, people see that energy on you, you know, and they think that they can come and take it, okay? But I really felt like it was a bad decision, okay? Because it's the 2 of Swords, which I feel like is you know, about having 2 choices, pretty much, you know, 2 different ways of thinking that you could choose from, and you choose the wrong one when it's in reverse, okay? Look, in the 5 of Cups, you know, it's like this person's in this total lost energy. It's like they don't even realize how low vibrational they are, you know. It's like everything that they, you know, not only is their, you know, cups escaping them, period. Like they have no real understanding of themselves, you know. Like it's like they feel like everything's just like falling through their hands, you know. They're just missing everything. Meanwhile, you're over here, you know, in this Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay, look with this Two of Moons. Okay, you have your cups intact. Okay, look, you are in balance. Okay, and also you could be expecting love with that Two of Cups energy. It's like you're calling in your divine partner if you don't have them already. If you do have your divine partner already, it's like you guys are in like this wonderful, you know, divine rhythm, you know, both in your purpose and knowing where you want to go, you know. And you just have people that are just like I just see people like on the window, you know. Like I don't know what is that with spirit with these windows today, okay, but I see people like looking in the mirror, you know. In the other video I was talking with the voodoo one, okay, you might want to watch that one too. I was talking about how, you know, there's like this big force field, you know, and people are running up to it, you know, and just like like running into a sliding glass, you know. It's like people are on the outside looking in, even if you're like sitting right next to them. They really don't realize how you just did a timeline switch on their asses, okay? So the Knight of Wands, you're receiving lots of messages from Spirit, okay? There's a lot of information. You could be getting like big time downloads, okay? And then we got the Queen of Swords, okay? This person that's all in their head. They're all in their head, you know, about whatever it is that you have going on. I keep saying that, like, that's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. The way to figure out how to get to how I feel is to do what the fuck I do, okay? Which is praise God all the time, every day. Everything I do all day is for God. Okay? Every single thing except getting high, maybe. Getting high. Okay. Let me see. But I mean, it's like that doesn't affect, you know, what I do for God. Like, I don't be like, oh, I was gonna write down that number, but I got high. Like, no. You know, it's about like staying persistent, you know, staying on your path, doing what you're doing with you, for your, you know, and not hating on anybody and trying to bring anybody down. It's about being a necessity. That's what Nathus says. It says necessity, this room. Okay, you are a necessity. Whatever you bring to this realm is needed, you know. And, you know, your energy vampire could be someone who feels like they're not a necessity. Maybe they don't. But I feel like, okay, so when I was reading it, and the other one, I'm telling you, this is totally related to the other one. Like, I could have just kept on going, but they told me they were done. They would tell me to do another one. Okay, so it says, makes plain that what must be will be, okay? Taking a philosophical attitude will help you to accept the inevitable. Not these is likely to make its presence felt when you are anxious and filled with doubt. Feelings of personal security seem to be a distant memory, and your self-confidence may have been severely undermined. A relationship or a cherished project may have failed and the future seems uncertain, you know, and they're just feeling like, oh, well, maybe I can just do that same vampirish shit I did last time, you know, and it'll work. But no, it's not gonna work this time because you got your shields up, you know. You're totally completely protected, okay? It says, nevertheless, you can get through this difficult time by showing strength of character. You know, it's like people are not really walking around with the best characters, you know. It's like that was one of the things that got outdated, you know, right along with loyalty and honesty. Like, where the fuck is all the honesty, the loyalty, the faith, you know? That shit is non-existent nowadays. Like, these bitches are totally unruly, Spirit said. Says, not these often shows an unpleasant, unnerving revelation, yet it will turn out to be a positive character building experience. This may be a painful time, but in hindsight, it will prove to be a turning point. There is also the suggestion of help from family and friends. I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I don't really know what is the point of telling y'all about this fucking... I don't really feel like it's about this shit. Honestly. Let me open the book. So it says clairvoyance, clairaudience, access to Akashic records, enhanced communication, conscious expansion. Okay. So Spirit's saying in order to have conscious expansion, you have to have revelation. Okay. You always have to have revelation. It's like, that's why sometimes it'll seem like, you know, I just came on here and just went in on a bitch. I did, because Spirit needed, somebody needs to hear me go in on that bitch. That's Spirit's way of telling. Okay, just like it's like if they can put all of our truths in so-called fictional movies, how come we can't just come on here and just tell you what it is, funky and solid, without getting attacked for that shit? That shit is stupid. Okay, nigga. You don't have to hunt for this truth, nigga. It's right here in your face. And I feel like that's what they're saying. Like, use your clairvoyance and your clairaudience, okay? And listen to what Spirit's saying. Like, because there's nothing blocking your path. Your path is completely open. Look, the Two of Stars, okay? You are about to get this money, okay? I'm trying to think. She said, they not ready, okay? I do not think the masses are ready. That's what she said, okay? They're not ready for you. Like, it's like these people, it's like, oh, this is perfect, okay? So look, this is you, right? With the it says the Two of Pentacles, okay? But this one is the Ten of Wands, okay, which usually talks about burden. It's like you got all these coins in your hand and they got all these burdens in their hand. You feel me? It's like really some you against them type shit right now. It's like there's always good news of money coming into you from the ancestors, okay, from God. Look, the Hierophant. Because I'm protected, like I'm connected, you know what I'm saying? I'm not out here getting into these Three of Cups ass situations, you know, and like basically tying down my spirituality. Let me show you why I'm saying that. Because I seen the Page of Wands, okay? Like you're not in this immature energy, you know, you're not bound to anyone or anything, you know, there's nothing that really holds you on this physical plane that you know that you can't, that you will not just throw away for the spiritual journey. And that's why you get blessed, you know, and other people are just looking perplexed, like how can I put a straw to that shit from all the way over here? Like, is there a what did I just see? Is there a look, the world, okay, is there a 20 million foot long straw that I can just throw over there and get that bitch's shit? Because this bitch is about to be way too successful. This guy's about to, I mean, well, I don't want to call y'all bitches, okay? But please know, it's a term of endearment for me. But that's not me talking, okay? That's them talking. This bitch is over here. That's how they feel. Whether you're a guy or a chick, this bitch is over here doing what they do, you know? And I feel like that really speaks to the disrespect of it, okay? If I do call you a bitch, it's like, bitch, check this out, okay? I just feel like somebody needs to hear that. Like, I know that my language can be real rough sometimes, you know, but that's how I fucking talk, okay? I don't know what to tell you. You can't handle it, like, I really don't. Spirit saying, no, 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 don't change for nobody. Okay, but there's always room for improvement, y'all, okay? I'm growing too, just like you, shit. We all people out here. I don't know. I'm kind of a Martian, though. It says, I open my consciousness to embrace higher knowledge and multidimensional awareness. And this affirmation says, I move into the future with enthusiasm and optimistic expectation, and I am supported by the flow of spiritual wisdom, constantly streaming into and through me from the higher worlds. Okay, and that's kind of where you need to be too. Look, it says celestite, angelic communication, access to higher dimensions, and serenity. Let me see what the affirmation for that one say. It says, I am a loving being in the fullness of serenity and inner truth, always in communion with my higher self, angels, and spirit guides. Okay, ooh, like Yes. Spirit be spitting that real shit. I love it. They be getting all like poetic. I be like, oh, I be like, that was beautiful. Y'all don't understand. I really am always in constant contact with them. And they're just saying, as long as you have constant contact with them, you shouldn't have any problems, okay? But they're always going to tell you, like, when there's some gossip going on, somebody talking, somebody's gossiping, somebody got your name in their mouth, okay? It says they thrive on the power of passing on private or secret information and betraying your confidences. Period. They love fucking talking about you, okay? It says, dilettante, delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger and becoming superficial in your pursuits. So they're very superficial, okay? It says, pretension to much deeper knowledge than they actually possess. So bitches always acting like this vampire, they be acting like they know so much, but they don't know shit, But it's like everybody that's smart knows they don't know shit, okay? Mystic reveals an intimate union with divine. So maybe when you get into okay. I understand. It's saying you have a very intimate union with divine. Where on the other hand, this person has a delusional rapport with the divine. Like so I'm getting like they could be, excuse me, very religious, okay, but really they don't really know what they're really following because they don't really do any deeper research into, it. Look, it say priest. This should say priest. Violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. It says facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel for spiritual energy, okay? So you could be someone who channels like me, okay? And these people are just like, they violate trust. They're always fucking talking, and having this aura, like, they're, just like this, like those church leaders that, are really on the, not to disrespect all people who have churches, because obviously there's always, those good places, but I'm talking about, those big bad places, that are using God in the worst way, okay? It says guide. It says you represent a nature of the divine in life and in yourself. And this energy vampire places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. So it's like, it's like even if they were getting spiritual nudges, when they were getting them, they wasn't even listening to them. They was just going for the first opportunity to get this money, they're not the money. Okay, this is what I'm saying. They're not the money, so that's why they're always chasing it, sniffing it out and trying to find it. Look, trying to find. Look, it says king, okay? Excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. It's like they're not even, it's like they get some sort of like sick type of like kingly superior type of power or feeling, out of like talking shit about you and trying to make you, like, look, it says Messiah, exaggerated belief that belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you need me type of shit, when they're just a destroyer. Like, meanwhile, you over here being a liberator and a warrior, look. Okay, and really at the end of the day, hold on, let me get to it. It says intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. Is like they get some sort of weird ass high off of, ruining your shit. Hold on, I seen 1919 and it to me it looked like it was there for a really long time. It didn't look like it was there for 1 second. So let me see. I want to be your lady, baby. This could even be somebody who likes you on some weird shit. But it's like, oh, if you're loyal to me, if you do what I want, then I'll give, my all to you. 1919 in Greek means of the earth. So it's like, no, I will never belong to none of y'all. I'll belong, but I don't know, of the earth kind of sound like of the streets to me. When I think about, being of the earth, I think about, being connected, but I am, at the same time, we're not of this world. Okay. So that makes a lot of sense. We're not of this world. We are connected to it, but we are not of it. We're higher dimensional. Okay. And these peoples, okay, this energy vampire, they are of this world. Okay. They are destroyers of it and of, people's reputations who didn't even do nothing to them. Like, it says freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns, okay? And it's funny because it's like they want to do that. They want to be able to do that, They want to be this warrior, and they want the judgments of God to go in their favor. But it's like, well, stop doing fuck shit, okay? It says, stop offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal or criminal authority. Like, stop that shit, okay? Then maybe judgments will go, the will will turn in your favor. But until then, there's balancing of justice and compassion, okay? Managing the fair distribution of power. Like, that's what's going on out here. If that's not what you into, then, oh well. It says, then you're an orphan. I say child orphan. Says feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, which makes me think of spiritual maturation. You're not going to mature spiritually if you're using your words to cut people down, because you're one with everyone and everything. So if you keep talking shit about people, you're going to stay down with them, with their asses, or you're going to stay down while they rise past you. It says seeking inappropriate surrogate families. I don't know. Maybe they go around. I feel like that's like families, It's like, I mean, not families, but I guess that's like families. But it could be someone in your family. But I'm saying like, it's like the soul family is what I'm thinking of. Okay, you know how they say you have your family and then there's your soul family. Okay, well, it's like they're confused about what kind of people they should be attracting, because they don't really know who they are yet. And that's like, one of the main things that makes these bitches turn anyway, because that's what they call it in the vampire shows, right? Oh, she turned. Is she gonna drink the blood to stay a vampire, or is she gonna just die? You know what I mean? Knowing she's eternal and she's gonna just come back. But these bitches love to drink the blood, right? So somebody drinking blood on some weird shit. Somebody's an addict, I mean, of heavy shit, okay? It says queen becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling, or demanding, okay? These are all ways to let you know who the fuck this is. It says negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So it's like they're only going to do something if, they're only going to serve someone else. It says using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. It's like they're only going to serve you if they could come to you and, give you this sob story and get whatever they want to get up out of you. If they can't do that, then it's like, fuck you, okay? This says lover, okay? But you act with great passion and devotion. It says unbridled appreciation of something or someone, like whatever you have, whoever you have, you're appreciative of them. Like, even if they ain't shit, I heard, even if they not shit, but they just, you're like, okay, I hear it. I hear me saying like, oh, well, they just had a hard time, and I would probably be like this too if I went through this and this and this and that, but you can't always give everybody the benefit of the doubt. It says but also this gives me like love spells again, that makes people obsessive, okay? It says obsessive passions that harms others, self-destructive devotion, okay? It's like devoting yourself, to the devil. That's self-destructive, okay? Devoting yourself to only yourself. That's the same as having devotion to the devil, okay? Devoting yourself to tearing someone else down because of that one thing they did to you that one time. That's destruction of the self, because truly you should have forgave them. That's why forgiveness is important. That's why it was like the main hit of the whole thing, right? Because if you don't forgive, that's a problem for you. That can literally make you sick inside. That can literally make you be, sick all the time. That is how it manifests, okay? In the physical, it'll manifest as some sort of sickness or even like a smell, I heard. She probably don't know I fucked her friend. She asked about it. I don't be like, blah, 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 blah. You hear this? Just a bitch that'll fuck your friends and then act like they never did it. And like you even give a fuck. It's like you don't even have to give a fuck, but it's like they get some sort of sick satisfaction out of feeling like, oh, they a vampire, okay? Do you hear me? They get a sick satisfaction out of turning another one, okay? When vampires turn into vampires, what they do? They make more vampires, nigga. That's what the fuck they do. They make more vampires. Spirit said, we vampire hunters. We vampire hunters, bitch. As long as they with the process, you feel me? It's like they overindulge. Like, as long as you're with the process of spirit, spirit hunts for you, period. You don't have to do nothing. Look, it says entitlement. These bitches need to check they prima donna, okay? Check that shit, bitch. Like, get that fucking crown off your head. Ain't no queen. Oh my gosh, it says, you never know who's lurking, bitch. Okay? You never know what's lurking is what it say. You never know what the fuck is lurking while you talking that shit, nigga. You don't know what the fuck is listening to you talk, bitch. So watch your fucking mouth wherever you at, all over. Okay? This says reward. You get rewards for paying it forward. You feel me? For for paying it forward, for giving, for doing things when no one is watching. Like, people are famous for doing shit, like for recognition, right? Okay. And then it's like, you use your discernment and you look, you using your discernment with the magnifying glass and you looking at these rats and you seeing what the fuck they doing, but you still not doing nothing. You relaxing, taking cat naps and shit while these bitches is over here trying to figure out when to act, when to pounce. So how can I get her? How can I get him? How can I get this person? And I just feel like you like, no, bitch, I'm safe right here in my little pocket. I love these cards. They're so cute. You safe in your little pocket. It's like there's nothing this vampirist bitch can do. Like, they just looking like a clown out here, just making shit up. Look at this shit. Say improvisation, nigga. Just make it up. Bitches out here just making shit up. Like, they don't even have nothing to really say about you. They just making it up. Like, and you just over here, being assertive about who you are, trying to take your place at the table. It's like, okay, the truth, let it show. Like, oh, no, but bitches don't, look, envy. Fine, get your own, okay? Don't try to take my little cake, bitch. Get your own fucking shit. Like, why ain't you tired of being trapped in this cycle? Like, how many times you gonna wash that shit? Like, hang it up to dry. hang it the fuck up. Like, so you can be happy. Like, then it could be all about meow. It could be all about you, bitch. Just take it out the fucking washing machine, bitch. It's your choice. You don't have to fucking keep washing over and over and over again. You are in control of the washing machine, bitch. Turn that motherfucker off. It's done. Like, damn, the shit is falling apart. It's been washed so many times. Like, when are you gonna choose to just be? But the bitches can't. They gotta start something. Instigator. Bitches gotta start something. They had to start something. Look, judgmental. Cause they gotta start something and they gotta judge something. If they not starting something or judging something wrong. Today is boring. This is whack. I ain't got nothing to start. Nobody to instigate with. What the fuck am I gonna do? I can't take comfort alone here. Look, it says Joker, stir it up. Where's all the pots? I don't have nothing to stir. And you over here just innocent, like, oh, you see, like, I didn't do nothing because you relieved. They need to let the shit go. Like, this could be even somebody that's presenting as a friend, you know, or like a family again, you know. It's like you're in this energy of grace, you know, and it's like every day, I don't know, it's like they should have just up in the air. Like, they finna be surprised as shit when you get on, you know, because like their focus is off kilter. Their focus is just not where it needs to be, period. Like, it takes a lot of self-care, okay? Self-care and a can-do attitude and trust in spirit to get anywhere. That's what it takes. Nigga, and these bitches is not willing to explore and step outside of their boundaries. These bitches scared to go past the fucking gate. Bitch, you gotta go outside, run with the big dogs. I thought you was a thug. Bitch, what the fuck? What your vampirist ass? This bitch is like a parasite. You know, a parasite can't survive without something to eat. A parasite cannot survive without without the thing it is attached to. Look at this fucking grudge. Look at the grudge, bitch, and release it. Ain't funny. So just seek non-attachment with the bullshit, you feel me? Because that shit's gonna get in the way of your flexibility, you feel me? Be territorial about your shit and indulge in pampering yourself and finding your fucking balance, okay? And receiving the gifts that you work hard with spirit to receive. And sit back and laugh when these bitches get exposed, okay? Just keep on sharing your knowledge in the best, highest of light, you know, the way that God is calling you to do it. And don't fucking let nobody try to get you out of your mood, you know, get you in a bad place. Look, this is glorious. We all want to win, but life ain't a game. So why we keep pushing and driving ourselves toward insane? We got to live with the choices we make. But if we get it wrong, we can't blame no one. When it's insanity, when it's your sanity that's at stake, please don't lose your light. Don't lose your mind. We got flaws in all of us, and that's what makes us glorious. But if you don't know that, okay, if you don't know that it is your flaws that makes you glorious, then, you know, you're going to be busy, stuck in a cycle trying to be like everybody else. But Spirit's saying, like, just be like, whatever, they got flaws, you know, I got flaws too, and move right on, okay? You have to focus on only what you're trying to manifest. If you're focused on what you, because focusing, like, it's just like how magic is neutral, you feel me? Manifestation is also neutral, okay? It works both ways. Whatever you focus on, that's what you're manifesting more of. And especially if you're focusing on wanting some fuck shit for somebody else, oh yeah, you better believe that shit's coming back right back to you way stronger, okay? So don't lose your life. Don't lose your light. Don't lose your mind, okay? Keep focusing on your wholeness, okay? Obviously, stay cautious of the dogs, but don't worry about them because they ain't willing to take no risks and take no chances. They ain't got no fucking self-confidence to step out and do shit. They got too many secrets, okay? And they don't want nobody letting their cats out the bag. So, expect the best only. I really like how they talking to y'all right now. You know, expect the best only. It's like you have the tolerance that it takes to sit with something and completely deal and work through it, okay? And you embrace the mystery and the unknown, and that's why you gonna have it all. Look, say prosperity, have it all. It says wisdom, let your light shine, period. That's why you gonna have it all, because you the bomb. You the bomb, right? They watching everything. Spirit sees it all, okay? Look, bitches gotta start something. It's always, like I said, we need the naysayers and the instigators, 100%. But all you have to do is learn to be not attached to it. That's it. Like once you have established the non-attachment, then you're good. You're golden. What else? Man, let's end this on a happy note. We got flaws in all of us. Yeah, you got the spark of divinity going on. Look, it wouldn't even go together. Okay, you got the spark of divinity. You got reach for your dreams. You got earth angel, healer, okay? Release. You going with the flow. Your spirit is awakened. Your crown chakra is popping. You about to find your bliss in this transformation you going through. It's like, I'm not worried about what no vampirist bitch is going through. But spirit's saying, yeah, we know you see her. We see her too. We handling that. Period. Like, you already did the work and reached out to us and told us, you know, what you want changed and what you want fixed, okay? But you have to have that faith that we're going to handle it, even though it looked like it's taking a long time, or, you know, it looked like it's not coming. It's going to come. Okay, as long as you're on the journey of a crystal ascension, you feel me? As long as you're being as open as you can to what God is trying to present to you, you feel me? Like, don't limit yourself ever. Like, and just remember to have fun. Remember to truly frolic, okay? Frolic like a child, okay? Skip, run, dance, play, you know, be silly. That's important to your spiritual journey, okay? And it's important to connecting with your spirit guides, with the higher self. I love this card. But it says, I open my heart to my spirit guides and trust the wisdom they share with me. You feel me? Like, they would never tell you anything wrong. Spirit ain't told me to do nothing wrong yet. You know, these bitches be like, oh, next thing I know, I was butt naked in the woods, running around a fire. Like, no, bitch, you was worshiping the devil. That's why, bitch, because you was impatient and you didn't, you didn't have no connection, no root chakra at all. Spirit. That's the bitches that be, oh, next thing I know, I was a witch. I had crystals and I did death rituals and all because I was fucking possessed. No, bitch, you fucking knew what you was getting into, bitch. And when you got scared, you fucking ran out on the shit and then had the nerve to do an interview about it. These fucking stupid bitches. They be pissing me off, fucking ruining the name of spirituality because they went down the wrong fucking path. Bitch, you should have listened to all of the signs you was getting. You was teaching, and the bitches be teaching people how to do it. That's like I said, you know, a vampire always got to go make another vampire. It says, Archangel Gabriel. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life, okay? It's like, like people be hopeless, you know, and trying to like inspire the masses. Like, all they doing is like, just make sure you find your sacred space, okay? And that you're always willing to embrace change. That's how you juke these fucking vamps. That's how you juke these baby vamps. You keep your balance up, okay? What? I need 2 more. And make sure that you get your rest, okay? Like, Spirit, I was up kind of late, okay? Spirit really wanted me to, they really been trying to push me to cook early, you know, be in the bed by like 10, but I be staying up late because I'm a night owl, you know, naturally. I really am a night person, okay? But I get up really early because I be doing all kinds of shit, you know. I have like a whole morning routine and all of that, you know, and that already takes me like 2 hours. Okay, and by the time I get around to recording and editing and uploading, like it's like 4, 6, sometimes like 10 at night. Okay, and before I had like my job going on, so Spirit's saying, you know, like just rest. You know, this morning I got up at 6 and my son was already up, wide awake, okay, and walking around doing stuff. Like, he's such an old man sometimes. I love him. He's a Taurus though, so okay. He's still very sweet, okay. But I laid back down and Spirit had me sleep. Like, I overslept in my opinion, but I was like, man, I should have been up. And Spirit immediate was like, you needed to sleep. You needed more sleep, okay? And I was like, okay, dang. So listen to your body when it's telling you to go to sleep, okay? Like, make sure you're getting your rest as much as you can, okay? And burn an orange candle for your sacral chakra and a blue candle for your throat chakra, please. And a purple candle, you know, just burn a chakra candle, like with all the chakras in it. Or if you can, I do suggest burning them individually though, okay? Because I just do whichever candle Spirit tells me to do for each candle. But I did buy this like 7 chakra candle little set of little candles, and they had like certain oils and certain crystals already in it, you know, so I didn't have to dress it or anything. I just lit it, you know, because sometimes Spirit will have me put like certain oils or you know, certain herbs into my candles for me, like that I'm burning for myself, okay, for my chakras. And that really helps, you know, it really helps with the alignment, and it also makes the upgrades and transitions that you go through a lot more easier, okay? It makes them much easier. But if you have no real connection with your chakras, then, you know, you're not connected to shit. I mean, honestly, because it's all about getting to know yourself. The more you know about yourself, the more, you know, you get to learn about the rest of the things. Like whatever you're curious about, spirit will bring that to you, okay? Even if you curious about some bullshit that went on. I don't know why they telling you so much stuff through me right now. They got me rambling like a motherfucker, just sitting here shuffling the cards, okay? Just remember, you're on your own path. Like, just chill. Like, we just chilling, I guess. Your third eye is really popping right now, okay? Get more familiar with the moon cycles, too, okay? Your heart chakra is great, too. It's like, you don't have anything to worry about. Just try to stay in the present and just... keep some tiger's eye on you, okay? Some evil eye bracelets and things on your left side. See, I got an evil eye ring, evil eye bracelet. I got a little snail evil eye pin right here that I'm absolutely in love with. It's the cutest thing ever. Okay? I got it off of Amazon. Look, let me show you. Because it's so fucking cute. I just can't. Look. Look, it's a little snail. It's so cute. Okay. Let's look up the snail symbolism now. Because spirit don't have me do shit for no reason. Yeah, then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop rambling after that. So it says slippery, slimy snail. This little creature has an impressive history as a symbol throughout the world of fertility, slow and determined movement, life's progress, and the sacred space of the home. Okay, much of this meaning begins with the snail's shell. A snail's shell is its mobile house and security system, okay? So you always have, it's like spirit is your shell, if that makes any sense, okay? You always have a home and security with them. And with that, I am done. Have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later.